Hello everybody, I'm back with the final part of my layout. I really love the way this turned out. I used the leftover piece. If you recall from part 1, we cut this piece here to 10 by 10 and then I cut it in half, and so I had this 5 by 10 piece. And so I cut out 3 of these apples to use as part of my embellishments, and I'll probably at the end make them glossy with my what's it called, Mod Podge stuff. What's that stuff called? I got this at Michael's. Mod Podge Dimensional Magic, and it just makes it like an epoxy sticker, but it does clog, so we'll deal with that in a minute. Decided to complete my layout with, like I said, with the apples. So there's my visual triangle. Basically what it does, when you make a visual triangle, it draws your eye to the focal point, which is cute boy right here. And got some buttons, because I have loads and loads of them, so I need to really be using them. So I've got clusters of buttons. It's good to put your embellishments in clusters so that it doesn't look like an embellishment sneeze or spray or whatever. You want to just put them in little clumps around your layout. So I put one button in the middle of this rosette, which I also made with the Cricut Artiste cartridge. It is on, I'm trying to think what page that's on. I actually made it at the Scrapbook Expo. I mean, at the crop, because we were playing with it, and I already had it made. I have like a little stash of embellishments that I have left over. Robin used it on one of her layouts. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one on page 55 under the card feature. I think, yeah, I cut it at 1 inch, and you cut 2 of them. So yeah, and then I put it together with hot glue, and then I put some of this hemp, or I can't remember what it's called. I think it's hemp from the jewelry department at Michael's, and I really like this. Really like it a lot because it's very stiff, and so when you go to thread your button, which this one I'm going to do like this one without a little tie, or actually, you know what, I'm going to tie this one. It's very easy to thread it through, so I like that. I had purchased this when we had our crop last, because I needed hemp and I forgot to bring some, so I just went and grabbed that because I couldn't find the jute. What I really wanted was jute. It's different than hemp, and I couldn't find it, so I settled for this, and it turns out that I really like it. So then I'm just gonna cut the little tails off. We're gonna use a glue dot there. I just clustered those over that apple right there. And that's it. And you could also use hot glue if you wanted. But. Okay, and then since I'm all done, go ahead and do my zoom. This is my high-tech zoom. Zoom in on this so you can see my little embellishments. I did my journaling with the white gel pen. And then here's what I'm going to do with this. I'm doing it now because it's the last thing we do, because it needs to dry. It's going to probably take maybe 30 minutes or so, because the images are pretty large. So I'm just gonna put in this should be unclogged. Now, excuse the sound effects in the back. Oh, they're playing Risk. Remember Risk? My son loves anything having to do with battles and military, and it's great for history. He loves history because of all the battles and leaders, military leaders and all that. Oops. So I'm going to coat this. And it's like glossy accents, only I think it's a little more dimensional. So there's that one. And I think on this one I'm just going to do the two. Okay, so that's it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to let that dry, and then we'll be all done with this. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed that little scrapbooking series. Stay tuned for more. Bye.